Welcome to Physics Lab 101. Today we're going to demonstrate how different pitches are made. Pitch is one of the three primary auditory attributes of sound, along with loudness and timbre. It represents the perceived natural frequency of sound and can be perceived differently by different people. It's also affected by the amplitude of the sound, especially at lower frequencies where a low note will sound lower in pitch when it's played at a louder level. Alright, now the materials you're going to need today are 5 to 8 identical glass bottles, water, and a striking utensil. This can be a fork, a spoon, or even just a simple stirring rod. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottles and we're going to place them in a straight line about 2 to 4 inches apart. We're then going to fill each beaker with a different amount of water, preferably a stagger level, like say our first one is 25, second one is 50, and we go up by increments of 25 up until our last one. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the striking utensil and tap each bottle one after the other and listen to the different pitches and compare the pitches to see which ones are lower and which ones are higher. Now, as you can tell, the pitch created is dependent not only on the amount of water in the beakers, but also the size and type of bottle being used. It's important to use the same types of bottle for the best musical result. If you want to make a musical scale, you could even place the bottles in order from the one that makes the lowest sound to the one that makes the highest sound. And you may need to remove some water or add some water depending on what kind of note you're going for. Now, as you can tell, the last time we played it, it didn't sound that great. So what we did was we took the 25 milliliters out of the first beaker and we put it into our last beaker. And as you'll be able to tell, it gives it a crisper, higher note. All right. Now for our analysis, which bottle do you think has the lowest pitch? Bottle number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Alright, now which one do you think has the highest pitch? 5. Alright, so go ahead and fill it in. Which one do you think? Fill it in. Whatever number you thought.
Which one? Wait, what?
Alright, which one do you think had the lowest pitch? Alright, now which one do you think had the highest pitch?
Here.
Alright, we'll do it again. And as you can see, I had the rest of my team members write down which ones they thought were the highest and lowest. We only had one that varied, but that's okay because as we said earlier, it can be perceived differently by different people. And so there's no really right or wrong answer. But why do you think that this is? Why do you think that the pitches are different and what causes that? Well, the more water in the bottle, the lower the pitch will be when played. This is because the sound vibrations you can hear come from the bottle. As you add water, it takes on greater vibrating mass. The less water that's in the bottle means there's less weight that vibrates and the pitch is higher.